What up, fellas? It's Ty. Welcome back to the channel where we discuss all things prostate and prostate cancer related. If you're new here, welcome to you. If you've been here for a while, watched the video, maybe even liked and subscribed, I appreciate you. And welcome back. So today I want to give you some food for thought, right? This is something that has occurred, and I'm sure that all of you aren't aware that this is happening, of course, because I'm getting direct messages and there are words and things that are added into the chat. And I want to make sure that you're aware. And that is, prostate cancer is often referred to as a couple's disease. If you have a significant other person, they are normally in the boat with you. Now, how that person's in the boat with you depends on a number of factors, right? What your relationship was like pre-diagnosis and what your relationship has been like continuously after the diagnosis, right? So the thing is that there are some women who are reaching out to me directly saying, my husband is in this circumstance. What can we do? Or can you help me do X, Y, and Z? And I want to make you all aware of that because the thing is, I've said some things in regards to making sure that you're in a good place by yourself and making sure that, you don't get them too involved. But I want to be honest with you, right? In some cases, your significant other is going to be really, really excited and really in the corner with you. In some cases, they're not. But the thing is, you don't want to have an unnecessary disconnect. And I'll tell you how I think that occurs. If the two of you are not on the same page on where you're going to get the information, then it can cause a disconnect. The reason I say that is because if on one hand, you as the prostate cancer survivor or the person who's been diagnosed, you're trying to find out whether you should do the radical prostatectomy or active surveillance or radiation, if you're going to certain sources to get information, to read videos, and then your significant other is going to a different set of sources to find information. When the two of you come back together, there's maybe a disconnect. And that's not because the two people who have shared information or videos or the people who've written the information are different. It's just interpretation. So you need to make sure you guys are looking at the same thing. You can still go find additional information, but your base of information on where you're going to go has to be the same. And the reason for that is you don't want for you to feel as though this person's telling you what to do. And likewise, your significant other is going to feel like you're not allowing them to help, that they've done all this research and found all of this information and you're not even considering it. You're like, well, I'm the one with prostate cancer. Yes. She has it too. Right? Your partner has it too. Because the point I'm trying to make to you is you're not by yourself, right? You are in a sexless relationship at some point, not by yourself. That longing for human touch and interaction and intimacy may be missing. You're not just doing it by yourself. It's all of the stuff in your relationship and this prostate cancer journey are all together. I'm not a relationship. I'm not a guru in relationships. I am telling you that prostate cancer could cause a circumstance where you are in a really good relationship and one disconnect causes it to break down because of the elephant in the room, right? So it might be the small thing that you're talking about, but the elephant that's in the room, your incontinence, your erectile dysfunction, the fact that you don't feel like hugging because you're over here trying to just survive and get through this day, and this person's over here feeling lonely. Gentlemen, you need to be aware of that, right? And so if you are so focused on what it is that's going on with your prostate cancer, you could forget the other side. And I'm not going to let you do that. I'm going to make sure that you are keeping track of and making sure that all of your I's are dotted, all of your T's are crossed. So, if you have not taken a moment to make sure that y'all are on the same page, that y'all are watching and reading and doing the same things, well, this is a good time to get started, right? It's a good time to get started. Now, I'm not trying to get in the middle of your relationship, nor am I telling you that the two of y'all should be watching my videos. Wherever it is you decide to go, I am perfectly fine with, as long as they're giving you good information